up? It's Grant, and I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that y'all can do when the rings or TRX or grip sling, whatever you have set up, when they're set up at a low level like this, all the different movements that you guys can do, and to work on strength, work on balance, and just get overall insane upper body development with skill, strength, and flow. So first off, we're gonna just get into a basic support. You want to really keep the rings close into your body as opposed to out away from your body. So we just kind of get the rings at chest level right here, remembering to keep them close, and then you're going to jump up with your feet, push at the same time. Keep it inside, then point your toes. You're going to rotate out, keeping the rings close to your body. And from here, if you can, we're going to just do half of the dip and then come down. So doing the negative part of the dip, keeping those rings close, that'll get you into being able to do the full ring dip. And with the full ring dip, basically the same thing. You want to go to depth if you can, but if you can't, just jump into the support position and then go into the negative and then push up and try to push out as much as you can, and just go deeper and deeper as you can. And you're gonna have a slight chest lean forward to start to really balance yourself. But the tighter you keep your legs, if you keep your knees together and your toes pointed like this, then you'll really have a lot more stability. The next thing you guys can do is an inverted hold. So it basically is just, I go upside down using the rings to support, and I'm going to also make that same hollow body, straight body position. So nice and slowly, you want to get into position. You want to first start from bent elbows and then lift your feet, shoot your feet up, or shoot your knees up rather, because if you shoot your feet up, it'll be a little bit more difficult. But if you start directly under where the slack of the rings are, and not out here, and not out here, you start right under where they're hanging, and lift yourself, and then knees up, feet up. And you'll notice my shoulders are coming back so that I'm holding them here rather than here or like here. So it's right in the middle of your shoulder mobility. And you basically, same thing, point those toes. Keep those knees together. Keep it tight in your core. You basically are going from here to here, keeping this tight, keeping the shoulders back. Next one you guys can do is an L sit from that support position. So you come up into the support and you bring your feet up just like that. And you can do reps. You can do one leg. You can do knees. Just try to go slowly, try to have control, go with your breath. Every movement should be in a synchronized fashion with your breath, so that you're basically going only at the pace which your body wants to go. for these strength exercises. The next one you guys can do is the fish hook. Hold on. So the fish hook, basically go upside down. Just like that. And you want to bring your feet in front of where your palm is facing. So you don't want to bring your feet on this side, you want to bring it on this side. And you basically hold on to the other ring until you get comfortable with that position. And then you let go. And you're gonna feel it working really deep abdominal muscles. So just go through it slowly, just like the other exercises. Everything nice and slow, steady, following your breath. It should all feel to a degree challenging, but to a degree relaxing and like a flow. The next one you guys can do is you can work on a tuck planche. So this one, you want to come up to the support. You want to keep your wrists forward, and you want to tuck your knees and come forward. And it's a tricky one, so I would practice on the ground first, just getting into that tuck position. You want to start with your knees on the ground and essentially here. And essentially just start to pick yourself up like that. And it'll take a while before you get the strength if you've never done it. But you want to basically think about getting your arms and your hands at an angle. So your hand should be further back. Your chest should be protracted like that. And you just want to slowly pick up, get some balance like that. And then you apply that on the rings and you'll start to feel unsteadiness, but it'll really be a great challenge for you guys. The next one is the tuck back lever. And this you can do on the pull-up bar or the tree branch that you have hooked up, but essentially you're going to retract your shoulders and you're going to bring your knees up just in the same way that you're tucking here for a planche. So you can start with bent arms, holding this position, and then bring your knees up, straighten your elbows, try to get them all the way straight, but keep the shoulder blades retracted. And you want to basically have your hips in an even plane. So from the side, it's just like that. Alright guys, there's one last exercise that I want to show you. It's somewhat of a hold / flexibility. It's basically just getting the ring between your legs. And you can obviously do it on both legs, both sides, but it's essentially just, it's like a confidence thing, just to be upside down, holding yourself with 2 rings and then even 1 as you progress. Remember, go with your breath. You want to slowly let control into the other hand, kind of like an acro yoga, or if you're doing some sort of balancing movements, then you basically just slowly shift weight and then you release with the other hand. So everything's slow with intention, control. And the good thing about the rings is you can actually do mini tuck pull-ups like that, because if you're on the bar, you're gonna have the bar blocking the path of your knees as they go through. So those are a few strength exercises you guys can do. If you can't get it all the way up on like a really high branch or something, then try it out on a pull-up bar. Try it out on your indoor pull-up bar that you put on your door frame. You'll be limited with the space, but you won't be limited in creativity. So try those out, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know. Please support me on Patreon and support me on YouTube and Instagram. I'll have those linked, and I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful day. Love, vision, and strength. Eat lots of fruit. Peace out.